So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, Crystal Fissure, this is a very important speedrun in the history of ISGP. This is DantaFanta, the current ISGP Exhibition Champion, versus Brandon Black. And we're doing a very important, very serious post-commentary for this race right now.
Yeah. So, firstly, welcome, DantaFanta. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, Danta, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're feeling okay after this, because this is crazy. Long story short...
It was crazy.
Long story short, as you see here, as Danta goes to the second level here, about a minute in, basically, 40-ish seconds in. What you're seeing here is an absolute heist, a jousting, a thievery to a degree that not even GRA knows. Brandon Black has stolen the title because he is quite possibly the best Tony Hawk's Underground player I've ever seen. And we know that we love it when when players are good and they challenge people to different races and stuff like this. But this is truly on another level, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the general vibe of the Exhibition Championship is that a challenger will pick a game they're good at and challenge the champion. And usually it's a pretty decent skill disparity. However, Brandon Black has gone to a whole nother level and picked a game that I think is quite frankly unfair to poor DantaFanta.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this. Look at what's going on here. This is unbelievable. He's destroying you, Danta. What is going on here?
You see, I went into this race assuming that it will be a nice, fun little time and that we'll both enjoy some Tony Hawks. But, then he practically murdered me.
Practically
did.
Physically.
And he stole
mentally.
the title. Yes, we're telling you right now, Brandon Black wins this race.
Yeah.
Because if you know anything about THUG2, you would know that Brandon Black is dominating right now.
That
so just to give a context.
That was spoken like a real Tony Hawk's fan. You are, I guess, spoken like a real fan.
A huge Tony Hawk's fan, yes.
You're a
But
THUG.
DantaFanta was going into this race as the champion. Now, before this, Danta, you'd actually beaten Crystal Fissure in 102 Dalmatians, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
And then I challenged you in a game that we were both familiar with, Lilo and Stitch.
Correct.
And you beat me in that. And it was a fair thing. I challenged you in a game that I knew that you knew. So, because you just did a tournament, a Disney tournament. So obviously, we both were going into that one knowledgeable of the game. But this is taking that kind of thing to a whole new level. And guess what? Brandon Black is gone. He's vanished with the title.
That's right.
We can't get a hold of him. He doesn't want to defend it. He's rejecting defenses, left, right, and center.
Any attempt to contact him just results in a message from his management team.
Yeah, apparently...
Right, Alpha Management. Alpha Management have taken over the Brandon Black Discord account, I guess, and we can't get a hold of him.
I know you want to, on a very tight schedule, but if you can maybe get one of the two of the Discord messages and pop them up on screen right now, I'll send them to you. Look at this fucking guy. He's taken it and ran. And
yes, and it's very upsetting to me as someone who has tried multiple times to win the ISGP Exhibition Championship to no avail. I have tried 4 times Crystal Fissure and DantaFanta to win this title. Never done it.
Not once,
and yet he comes in with... See, I could have challenged you, Danta. I could have challenged you to, Muppet Monster Adventure, a game you've never played before, and just completely trounce you and win the title. But I don't want to win it that way. I don't want to win it that way.
I agree.
The Untitled Angus game does not want to win it that way.
That's right. I wonder what Mew fan thinks about this. Look at this as well, Danta. You're actually now seeing this footage, for the first time, post-record, the response. He's now in the second level. You're not playing bad. You're not necessarily playing, overly skillful, but you're decent. You're a decent player. But Brandon here is literally on the second level. Look, how good is he at this game, honestly? You got to give praise where it's due, I think.
You see, I feel like as soon as the exhibition title was announced, he started practicing this exact goal.
The goal, by the way, is a race to get to New Orleans, I think.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah,
is, I think, the goal. But, so yeah, basically what we've decided is, because Brandon Black has this, no-showed, there will be a new ISGP Exhibition Champion crowned, and we're going to do a match between Laura, aka Luminize, and our good friend Skater6453, who are they're a tag team, aren't they? The tag team of Luminator. So they're going to have a Spyro 1 race. I know we said
No.
Spyro 1 was reserved, or Spyro was reserved for like special events,
Well,
but
this
I
kind of
guess
is,
it's a
isn't
pretty
it?
special event when the title gets hijacked by a thief in the
You
night.
know
That's right.
what?
I'm calling Brandon Black a thief.
I think it's fair to call him a thief. I also think it's fair to potentially, actually, as a bit of an idea, I mean, this is kind of thinking on the fly here, but that is the exhibition title. Maybe when things do get vacated, that gives you the right to play a Spyro game to kind of reset the lineage, Like, I actually don't mind that as an idea, because as well as this, we also have, coming up as a bit of a spoiler, I won't say the name, but we've got a very, very proficient Spyro player coming up who might be doing a challenge against Wally. And so when it comes to that, when it comes to, recruiting talent from around the world, I think that, Spyro is fair game. But for us three, no, it's not.
And the worst thing is Brandon Black is a professional wrestler too. So he knows all about prestige and winning championships. He's a former PWSA tag team champion.
Yeah.
And he knows about this stuff, and he knows what it means to take a company's championship hostage, right?
That's
like
right.
He knows the ramifications of it, and he just doesn't care. Brandon
right.
Black doesn't care.
This is finally, I feel like this is like the real him finally exposed, Like, it's sort of...
He was waiting for his moment,
Yeah.
and the alpha came out in a big way.
Yeah. I mean, that is incredible. Look at that. He's on level 3 right now. He's in Berlin, I believe it is. Level 3. Level 4, I guess, if you count the warehouse. This is just like, I really can't stop watching this because I'm genuinely so impressed. Like, I have to keep saying that because it's like the only silver lining, right? I'm like, you've got to admit this is a masterclass. I
hate that I'm so impressed by this.
Yeah, that's the thing. And you know what? Leave it to Brandon Black, and really by extension the Crosstown boys, because I feel like these guys are sort of complicit. I know they haven't said anything, but this is gonna. There's a few things that are gonna happen here very quickly. Obviously, the vacation, the title will be vacated, and this, the Luminator match. The other thing is that I think that we're going to have to be very, very careful about the Crosstown boys. Maybe put them on notice a little bit, because he's actually the second Crosstown boy to actually win the title. Remember, Lucas won it a while back.
That's true.
He just came in to do a Bugs Life race, and while it wasn't as egregious, we all know that he is an absolute pro. So
that was also a heist. Lucas Bolton heisted it. That was Keith's challenge, and Lucas stole the title.
That's right. So, the other thing I wanted to quickly say is, you're probably wondering, you've got to put these things in place so it doesn't happen again. No. This is what we're doing. We're outraged. We're shocked. But fuck, man, what's stopping Brandon from doing this again? And that's the scary part.
I know it's well within the rules what he's done here, unfortunately, and that's the problem. It's an honor system with the exhibition title.
Yeah.
And if you take it and steal it, the same thing goes for any of the other titles, really. Like, realistically, Muddy Maestro could run away with the ISGP championship and never come back.
That's true.
Sorry, he is a god at this game, by the way. I don't know why he doesn't do actual speed runs of it, because I'm watching this and he's like, wow, indeed. Look at that, he's finished another level.
He's really showing me up right here. I thought this would be a fun time.
Look, and DantaFanta, by the way, just to put that out there for everyone, DantaFanta is the most successful, I would say the most successful exhibition champion we've had. You've held it twice, you've defended it once. Within this same reign, you defended it. You basically had 3 matches within 1 day for the title.
Yeah,
I did. Yes.
And you defended it. You won it. You defended it, and then you lost it within the span of an hour, which is very impressive.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish you kept it, and I kind of wish you still were the champion, because Brandon Black had a 3-day reign with this title before we decided to strip him of it. So he had it for 3 whole days. That's like the longest reign.
Yeah, that's
combined longest reign with you, Crystal Fisher.
Yeah,
tied with Crystal Fisher. Yeah.
Yeah, and then and this is a charlatan who's tied for the longest reign.
It makes it very interesting because I never thought we'd be living in a world where Death Triangle and Seethe Harbor are completely on the same page with this kind of thing. How crazy is that?
Right, Death Triangles and Seethe Harbor are fully against the Crosstown boys, because I know they're probably planning some other hijack. They probably want to take the trios titles next. Or the tag titles.
Yep.
When will these monsters be satisfied?
What do they need to like quench their hunger for stealing ISGP's intellectual property?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't say. Brandon Black, you make me sick to my stomach.
I'm laughing because I'm so nervous.
He's a real
I'm
varsity
shaking.
villain, if you know what I mean.
Oh, he is. He is. You know what? I don't want to like involve wrestling too much. The real professional wrestling industry, the completely non-scripted industry that is pro wrestling. But I don't want to jump the gun too much. But part of me wonders whether there's potential that freaking, I don't know. I guess I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Jimmy C, RCW's Jimmy C, PWSA's Jimmy C, manager of the Varsity Villains, didn't put him up to this. Is he actually the man behind Alpha Management? Like, I don't know.
Whoa, that's a good. Well, I mean, he is Brandon Black's manager, isn't he?
Well, yeah. Like,
so I mean, he must at least know Alpha Management.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I'm again, don't know if I'm jumping the gun there as Danta completes another task, but I mean, that said, we got to think about this, as you guys all know, with the various ISGP exposés over the years, that we love a bit of entertainment, we love a bit of good times like that. It'd be very interesting to see how Jimmy C would interact with some of the denizens of ISGP. I will say that. I
agree. There's a definite. I think a forbidden door is being opened right now with especially Brandon Black. We've got Izzy Short, aka Meteora Girl, another wrestler who's currently in ISGP. I'm suggesting maybe we should at some point consider sending her out to get the physical property back for us.
Because I mean, we can't really do it without being like cheap shot kind of bull. Like
we're not wrestlers, so we can't take on a wrestler.
No, I mean we can shoot him.
Send a wrestler to stop a wrestler.
Yeah,
you need. Yes, exactly.
We could get
to beat a wrestler. You need to be a wrestler.
I mean, we could get a gun, I guess, but I don't know if you have the contacts.
I don't know about that. I don't. Sometimes I don't want to go too extreme.
Oh, okay. So what, knife instead? Maybe knife, maybe.
I see you've played knifey spoony before.
Insert Angus getting forked in video.
That's right. I did get
now that has to go in the video. You're welcome, Mew Mew fan.
Yeah.
Oh, again? Oh my god! How much is going in this fucking video?
No.
I have to edit this.
We're doing this because we know you gotta go to bed. Yeah. So Danta's now on the second level. Brandon's now in Bondi. You may know as Bondi Beach. So he's like a full, 3 levels ahead. Again. Really.
This game is insane, by the way. I've never actually seen this game, but it's
pretty
actually
awesome,
insane.
Like,
it's a really good game.
It's crazy.
Like the whole.
Wait, is this meant to be Australia? Is that where it is?
It's Bondi Beach. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Motorola. Remember Motorola, guys?
Hello, Moto. Yeah.
Do you guys ever have a Motorola phone?
My dad
currently
did.
have a Motorola phone.
No way.
Wait, what? what, a Razr?
Yeah, they still do phones. No, Motorola still do phones.
Wait, do they?
The interesting thing is that watching this speed run, though, especially if you can get good at the game at like a high level, like the speed run, all the different challenges and stuff, as this race is very much coming to an end here. Is this it? Actually, here we go. I think this.
Yeah, no, this is it. He's in.
Well,
we got a couple minutes left of the video.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I just want to say that I definitely think there's value in more, Tony Hawk series speedruns. Like, holy shit! Like, we even have one of our old friends, Angus, who wink, wink, nudge, nudge, loves Tony Hawks just like me. So, if we ever need any bit of help getting that title back, we have an old friend we could maybe call.
We've got a few people, and look at that! Brandon Black's footage is gone. He just stopped recording and just disappeared.
That's the only thing that's annoying about this footage.
He just leaves the call and just steals the title.
He literally left the call.
Yeah.
I can't believe he sent his footage at least. Yeah, that's crazy. But he's gone. Like, he literally just disappeared.
In fairness, it's probably Alpha Management that sent the footage. So.
Alpha Management sent it to me just because they want actual, evidence of the title win. But there we go. So Brandon Black steals the title away from DantaFanta, becomes the new exhibition champion, and then we stripped him of the title. So coming up in a bit, I guess we'll put this on the on this channel. I guess we'll
ISGP,
put
yeah.
Laura versus Skater.
She's got it on her. She's going to put it on her channel, so it's actually a good promotion.
Her channel. All
'cause
right, well, go
she's
check
doing
it out. Anyway, guys, video's ending. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you later. Thanks, guys. Catch ya.
Thank you. Goodbye.